Cloudy. Mostly sunny.
What?
High of 75.
Nailed it.
Chance of meatballs?
I just said to the guys in the studio, I just turned on the mic and went, I don't know, it's probably going to be a good day. And I just turned my mic off. I went, this is not how you do radio. None of this. None of it. Okay, so next time we play this game, because I like this game, next time we do this, you guys will have to write down your answer so you don't freaking cheat off each other, you bunch of cheating sons of bitches.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So you write down your answer, then we reveal the answer. You understand what I'm saying?
I like it.
Okay,
Yep.
good. Does that work for everybody? Stop being critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Works
it.
for
Yeah.
me, man.
Great. You guys ready for some news?
Some what?
News?
News.
I got the news. You guys aren't playing along. What's wrong?
Yeah, I am.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right, the St. Paul Saints, whom I love and whom you love and whom we are going to be hanging out with again real soon. In fact, I believe there may be a bunch of people from the station going to the baseball game today. I'm not sure if that's today or tomorrow. I can't remember, but I do know this. The St. Paul Saints are back in town, just like the boys who are back in town as well.
Great song.
Thank you. Last night's series opener between St. Paul and Syracuse was postponed due to rain.
Yeah.
Teams will play a doubleheader tomorrow to make up for the rain out. I bet that was today. I bet this is old news.
Yeah.
I bet they're doing the doubleheader today.
Probably.
Anybody want to bet with me?
Well, I'm with you, so I guess we
No,
can
I
bet
don't want to
together.
gamble on it. No.
Why?
I don't know.
Latest distribute
I
January.
got a lot of gambling
5th.
going on.
No, it must be
Which is
tomorrow.
great.
It must
Proud
be
of you.
tomorrow. They must be
Day
doing
off?
a doubleheader
Should've bet.
tomorrow.
Off day?
Well, no, they got the iHeart thing tonight, actually, too. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
take me out to the ball
Oh, I
game.
see. Okay, got it. So they're going to start the series tonight. The doubleheader will be
There you
tomorrow.
go.
The 6-game series will begin tonight. Caleb Bouchley is scheduled to start for St. Paul at CHS Field tonight. Go on down and see a baseball game and have some fun, and then go twice tomorrow. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints.
They're the best.
Here we go.
The best.
Lufthansa.
Heard of it?
It's an airline. The inaugural flight of Lufthansa arrived Tuesday at MSP Airport as Germany's national air carrier launched year-round 5 days per week service between the Twin Cities and Frankfurt, Germany. How about that? Metropolitan Airports Commission spokesman Mike Schomer had this to say.
This is the first major new transatlantic carrier for MSP in more than 4 years, and Lufthansa is now the 19th different airline operating out of MSP.
Schomer says Lufthansa is an important global connection with projections of more than 35,000 passengers flying from Minneapolis to Germany this year and another 365,000 expected to go to Europe. That's pretty cool. Again, you get to Germany, you can get anywhere by train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
So get on the flights. Man, I was yeah, right. I was driving somewhere, it doesn't matter where I was going, and I looked up into the sky, and there was an airplane landing, MSP, that was the weirdest looking airplane. It was like white with blue stripes on it. I don't know what the airline could have been.
Or was it blue with white stripes?
Please don't correct me.
Yeah, come on,
I
man.
know colors.
The classic zebra paradox.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was white with blue.
Oh, that was Cat in the Hat Airlines.
Is that where do they fly to?
Whoville?
Yeah, Whoville. Well played. Couldn't think
White
of
with
it.
blue airplane. Nope. Airline.
KLM, maybe?
KLM is going to rock you.
You know what? They are white and blue, but
Sauce got
they don't
that
have
joke.
stripes.
One letter off.
I don't know. Weird. Anyway, I guess that story didn't mount to
German
that.
airline unveils Canry striped
Whoa.
aircraft.
Canberra?
Canry?
Canry?
That's how that's how Zach pronounces yellow birds.
Thanks, crackhead Bob.
Yeah.
Condor.
He's dead, right?
Was it like
Yeah,
this?
he
Zach's not.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Dude, that's it.
Condor?
Look at that
Condor.
plane.
The
Tell me that doesn't
Condor?
look weird.
Well,
That does
that's-
look weird.
That gets.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I saw that in the sky, and I'm like, I think I might be on mushrooms.
It
That-
looks like
that-
Beetlejuice's socks.
Whoa,
Yeah,
I didn't know what you were going to say.
Not
Who,
the
me?
one from Howard Stern. No, the actual Beetlejuice.
I wish
Now
I could
I've
see
said his
that
name twice.
better.
Great.
What airline is that again there, Zecco?
Condor. Condor.
I didn't even know there was an airline called Condor.
I just knew the plane, wasn't there a plane Condor that could fly back and forth from Europe
That
in
was
like an
the,
hour or something like
that
You're
was
that?
thinking of the Spruce Goose.
Concorde.
Concorde, yeah, that one. That was close.
Yeah.
Condor Airlines plane. Yeah, look at that. They look like a fruit stripe gum.
It looks like it wants to give me a seizure.
The hell is hell's going on?
Sauce, what else does a Condor plane look exactly like?
Condor plane looks like somebody who's bad at their job who makes candy canes.
Okay.
The wrong guy.
What else does it look exactly like?
Okay.
It looks like if Mayor McCheese and Grimace had a child.
That's supposed to be the third joke.
Oh,
He doesn't have time.
What else does it look exactly like?
it looks like
The Condor plane.
the Condor plane.
Yeah.
It
What does
looks like somebody who wore the wrong socks to a blue and white dance.
Why would those be the wrong socks if the dance is supposed to be blue and white?
And we have.
Wouldn't those be the exact socks you should be wearing?
You know, the way you bring that up, that's a question a lot of people have pondered. A lot of people have talked about that.
And that was Meat Sauce with What Else Is It Exactly Like?
I've never heard of Condor Airlines.
Either have I.
Me neither.
And they fly all over the place. You can explore the heart of Europe. You can discover Europe by sea. You can go to Barcelona and Zurich and Budapest and Copenhagen.
It looks like the primary destination from here is Frankfurt. So if you want to go to Frankfurt.
Just like Lufthansa.
Yeah.
Competing airlines.
Yeah, I want to book a flight right now to somewhere. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
You dare me?
Die dare
Yeah,
you.
I thought
Triple
you were-
dog dare you, man.
Okay,
Should
I'll
we get
do
a
it.
map in here and a dart?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
I thought you were going to what's it called for Christmas?
I don't want to wait till then. I got to get away from you.
The red and green light district?
Yeah, that's where he's going. Yeah.
My booking.
I want to get one of those maps that you put up on the wall where you can put all the pins in where you go on to like the locations that you travel to. But first, I'm going to have to travel to the top two corners of the map so it doesn't fall down.
Brilliant.
Okay.
We're
Copyright
traveling
Mitch
to
Hedberg.
Barcelona pretty soon here for our 20th anniversary, Nikki. and I.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
Yeah, next week,
Together?
actually.
Oh, good
Together, even.
Yeah.
So wait, you're gone when?
I think I'll be here Wednesday.
I'm just saying that out loud so everybody that listens to
Yeah.
the show can tell us when we're like, "Where's Parrish?"
Okay, here's what I'm going
You're
to do.
gonna
you're
need
here-
you're gonna need a replacement for Friday.
So you're here next Wednesday.
I believe so.
Here's
But
what
you're
I'm gonna
gone next Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
And Nikki will text me if I'm wrong.
Hey, sweet saucy.
Yeah, Daddy.
My eyes are looking away from my screen. I'm scrolling up and down
Yeah.
with my
Can
little mouse
confirm.
button, right?
Yeah.
I can't see. Tell me when to stop.
Okay.
I hope it's Pakistan.
Tell me when.
Tell you when to what?
Oh, Jesus. So,
Stop.
okay, now I'm going to click. I am going to.
Wow.
Where am I going? What,
You're going to like it. Just keep going.
Boise, Idaho.
Pick a date.
okay, I'm going to pick.
If I saw that correctly, you're going to like it.
I'm going to go in the. I think I'm off the second week of July.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I'm going the 9th through the
Cleveland.
13th of July. It's just me, all by my lonesome.
The 12th, aren't we in Detroit Lakes?
Yeah, you guys have to do that without me. I'm going to Barcelona.
Hey, that's where Barry's going.
That's
Hey,
a
you guys
sign.
mind if I tag along?
Come on, every anniversary they want that third wheel.
No, they're going next
20
weekend,
years.
Hawk.
Listen, you guys need to try some things.
They're going next weekend.
Is there a chair in the hotel room?
Yeah, that's all he needs.
That's only $629.
That's really good.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. I won't.
That's the news.
Sauce, would you like to do sports when we get back?
I would love to.
Well, then
All right.
that's what's going to
PA loves
happen.
it.
And American rockers, a day to remember, are headed to the Ledge Amphitheater tomorrow night. See them when they take the stage with special guests. The Story So Far and 4 Years Strong. Tickets are available, but we've got your last chance to win tickets. Caller 11 right now will win your way in. 1-800-320-5326. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Power Trip Morning Show. And we are right here and back and better than ever, which isn't saying much.
Have you guys played the Ledge yet up there?
I have not gotten a chance. I want to real bad.
Place is cool, man.
You know what?
Have I not
Like
even
it.
heard of it?
You know what I'm saying? This Rocket Club playing a couple of shows in a couple of weeks. This Saturday, we're in Wadena for all of you at the June Jubilee Festival in Burlington Northern Park in Wadena. This
Wadena,
Saturday at 9
Wales.
o'clock.
Wadena's
I know.
awesome.
I'm excited.
I love
I'm
Wadena.
excited. They're bringing us down to play. We don't do shows like this very often, but the good people of Wadena and the radio station supports Rocket Club, so they're bringing us down.
What time will
That's
that be?
awesome.
We go on at 9
Thank you,
this
Wadena.
Saturday. Wadena June Jubilee Festival. Come see Rocket Club play hits such as, I don't know,
With arms wide Rosen.
Yes. No, we'll be doing North Country and Silos and Otherwise and all kinds of great tunes. So come on out.
Spending all day in Lake Baganza.
We might.
Yeah, that
We
one.
might. Yeah. So again, June Jubilee this Saturday, 9 o'clock, we take the stage, Burlington, Northern Park, and Medina. Thank you. But that's not what's important. What's important right now is the sports. Because we're supposed to be the sports station. You guys ain't said blank about sports today. I mean, poor Zingas.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around Property Preservation.
The Minnesota Twins lost 5-1 to the Yankees last night. The good news is Royce Lewis returned. He went 1 for 1 with a home run and 2 walks. Bad news is the Twins have been outscored 19-2 in their last 4 games against the Yankees. The Twins had 2 hits. They are now 33-27.
2.
Same
That's easy. 200 is twice 100. Not 200, just 2. 2? Well, I can't figure out just 2.
Just 2 hits.
Yeah, just 2.
2.
One of them was a home run by Royce Lewis. Same 2 teams
LaRoyce?
today. Yeah, LaRoyce. He changed his name last night. Chris Paddock goes for the Twins. Carlos Rendon, a free agent pitcher that they paid a lot of money for, will counter for the Yankees.
Not at the table, Carlos.
That's Twins News brought to you by Quantum Fiber.
You can pay a lot of money for a free agent?
You can. And that's part of
that was a sports comment.
It was a sports comment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Twins and Yankees today. 6:05. It was on TV last night.
Well, yeah, it was on TNT or something, right?
Yeah.
There's a story in the Star Tribune today saying that the Comcast Bally's thing is not even close to resolving, and that it is freaking out the basketball and hockey team.
Yeah, that's not good because that means people like Comcast isn't losing enough subscribers for them to want to actually do this. In which case, that stalemate could last forever.
Does it also mean that people just don't care?
Hockey's point yesterday was really good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Just about how what did you say?
Hang on. Why don't you sum up what he said yesterday that he said so well?
That would be great. Thank you, please.
What did he say? What did Hawk say yesterday about this? That was such a great point.
Please, it makes me feel good to know that you listen. And
everybody loves when you paraphrase us.
Yeah.
Because it's always very accurate. Go.
Chris Hockey.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yes.
He said, when it comes to Bally, is it bad that people realize they can live without the Twins?
See, when you do paraphrasing, you really should get a little blue sign for your mirror. It's that bad.
I don't get that, but that sounds...
That's part of the problem.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's terrible.
But that's what you
not
said,
what I
right?
said. I don't even know. I'm confused, and I said
Isn't that what you said?
No, that's what he said. Didn't you say that basically is it...
all about the he said, she said.
Yeah.
She's what?
Tongue twisters.
Anyway.
I hate them.
He basically said, is it bad that their product isn't wanted?
Yeah, that's what I said. The danger is that if you aren't available, people might realize that they don't miss you.
That.
Yes.
That they realize they can live without it. Okay.
Without you.
Great point. Can we play that song?
No.
Oh.
How am I supposed to live without you?
Great
Bolton
song.
and, was it the first one, Leanne Rimes?
It was Michael Bolton and the lead singer of Linkin Park.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Chester Bennington.
Bennington?
Sure. Chester and
He
Bolton.
did that?
Yeah, they're both cinephiles.
Yep. What?
Cinephiles.
Whoa. Jeez. My turn?
Please recap what he just said, Sauce. Please.
Corey?
Yeah.
Just said, how am I supposed to live without you? And then he said, Michael Bolton. And who sang that verse? Leanne Rimes? No, couldn't have been Leanne Rimes. It was Chester Bennington. They're all cinephiles. What? Who's the cinephiles?
Finally, you got close to quoting or paraphrasing.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Johnny Athletic said last night, way too late, at 10
What time?
o'clock. About
10 o'clock?
That the Timberwolves and President Tim Conley have agreed to, in principle, on a restructured contract, locking him in for next season, but his opt-out has been moved to next year. That's good news.
I didn't see it until this morning, though.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay news.
It broke so late.
Yeah, too late, man.
I was in bed.
Amazingly late.
I looked at my phone. I saw the news. It shocked me so much, I essed my pants.
What?
I have a mess in my bed at home.
My God, your dad wants to sleep over.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Timberwolves.
You pooped yourself.
Yes, if they're going to make an announcement of that magnitude, they should do it when I'm expecting it. Now I have a mess to clean up in my bed, and my dad won't leave.
Parrish?
I'm just going to skip on by.
No.
It's funny when you say it.
Can I paraphrase? If you guys weren't listening earlier, we're ripping Sauce for an hour and a half ago take. Can I paraphrase what he said an hour and a half ago so the listeners that weren't listening can understand what the joke is?
What did I say?
Please.
Well, you basically said, news should come out at 10 a.m. or 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I don't have time to have news break at 10.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's spot on. That's
Nailed
better
it.
than I said it.
Yeah.
But it's true. Although I think the Carlos Correa thing broke when he was coming back. I think that broke at 1 in the morning.
That's just impossible.
Yeah.
Who's awake for that?
Hawk's dad looking for beds that
So-
have been dumped in.
When did we find out then?
He's the Santa Claus. of
Later
beds.
that morning?
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus of poop beds?
My dad?
And Sauce, why does it even matter? Let's say that story breaks right that the Twins are bringing back Carlos Correa. The Twins are going to put out a press release anyway, so what if you had it 5
correct.
minutes before a press
Right.
release? Big freaking deal.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
correct.
congrats to the people that got it, but I mean, who cares?
Wait a minute. Is Cool in the gang over there?
As Rosie and Parrish are hugging. A couple of marks in the morning.
Perry. What up? Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals is this Saturday
Yes, it is.
between the Panthers and the Oilers.
Yeah.
The first 2 games are in Florida. Game 1 is at 7 p.m. The Panthers are minus 130 to minus 135 on the money line.
So he earlier broke down the Panthers and Oilers series. You want to paraphrase what Parrish said about an hour and a half ago?
Yeah, he said, went through all the people on the Florida, said Bogowski, Santa Fe, Skaraki, and then Hawk said, if you have Skaraki. And then he said, but Connor McDavid is good. He said, I'm always going to go with the teams I picked. The Oilers busted up my bracket, or I would have had it perfectly. I probably said something stupid. And he said Florida.
Actually, it was pretty good.
That wasn't a bad.
That was. Thank you, Sauce.
sums it up.
Thank you, Sauce. Yeah, no.
You did skip the part where Hockey mentioned that Oilers fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, you did. That's
Somehow.
Rosie
The
talked
most
about
important
that Oilers
part.
fan, too.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
This is where
mention-
Rosie acts like he doesn't know what we're
Correct.
talking about.
I don't have to act like it.
Oh, okay.
This lady was wearing an emblem to the Oilers.
The Oilers gal that went viral.
I'm
Yeah, and
acutely aware of that.
She
Yes.
lifted up her shirt,
She sure did.
and she, like a
Careful.
lot of other ladies, had breasts.
Well,
And
proud of
let
our
me tell
Oilers.
you- Let me tell you,
Go ahead.
I was happy to see them.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Yes, because as you always say, Rosie,
Careful.
if you've seen a pair, you want to see them all.
Rosie has that tattooed on his arm.
I love it.
Me too, Michael Dukakis.
As my dear friend Jane Seymour said, they're real and they're spectacular.
Butt bar.
Actually, that was Terry Hatcher.
It was Terry Hatcher. You're real. You're right.
You're thinking
right.
of
I'm thinking of
Jane
You're real.
Seymour from
You're real.
Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers, yeah.
Where she likes to be called
Motorboat 'em.
Kitty
Yeah,
Cat.
what a
Kitty
great-
cat.
They build
Kitty
their
cat.
comfort or speed?
What a
Yeah,
great
that was a
scene.
kitty cat scene.
That
yeah.
movie is great.
Great.
Yeah.
And then they made like The Intern, and wasn't that just brutal? Where they all worked at Google or something.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I think
Yeah.
It was.
It was Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Hawk loved that movie,
It wasn't
right,
very
Hawk?
good.
Did not
Great.
see that one.
It's perfect.
Hawk
You didn't
loved
miss
it.
it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Anyway, go
Great film.
Oilers.
No.
Yeah. Go, lady.
Yeah.
I want to see them.
Yeah, it's
ladies
gonna-
who lift
Come
their
on,
tops
it's Canada hasn't won since
No,
what?
nobody
90?
cares about
Who
Canada.
cares about
Don't care.
Canada?
93.
What?
It's been a long time. Yeah, Montreal, 93.
93.
All season long, all playoff series long, all playoffs long. Florida's just been the best team.
Yeah, they have.
I still am leaning towards them to be able to handle the Oilers, just because they are so loaded top to bottom. What was the goalie's name again there, Sauce?
Shesterkin?
Yeah, Bobrovsky. And,
Shesterkin, Bobrovsky?
and everybody's playing great. They're literally, it's just like a lot of pro sports, but especially in hockey, you got to get some heartbreak. You got to learn how tough it is. Connor McDavid's been through quite a bit. He is absolutely flying. My money's on the Florida Panthers, but again, they have Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers, and he is playing absolutely lights out. And as Corey brought up too, Hyman's playing well. They do have a lot of guys that are playing great. Their penalty kill is great. Skinner's still hit or miss, but more hit at this point of the season. I mean, they have Connor McDavid. Draisaitl. He's a beast. If they get,
you were going to say Hyman.
They can say Draisaitl.
No, Draisaitl. Hockey has unique names.
That is for sure.
No, it's just Chris.
They do.
It's going to be a great series, though. I know that for sure.
What would Draisaitl play?
Draisaitl.
He sounds like a NASCAR driver.
That's true.
The greatest hockey name is the greatest player ever. Is Wayne Gretzky. That's freaking.
The greatest hockey name is Yvonne Cornway, but that's okay.
Your what hurts?
That was the greatest hockey name.
Yeah.
No helmet, just his hair flowing in the wind.
70s, 80s.
Oh man, those Montreal teams with Jacques Lemaire.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, you remember him?
Oh, he had a cannon.
He did, didn't he?
He did. Yeah. He would still, even his knees, his body, the body wasn't there yet as he was moving around. But every time we had a goalie that got called up or we made a trade, we got a new goalie in, he would always kind of just mess around. We were warming up and he would just kind of throw a puck right around the blue line and he'd kind of look at the goalie and kind of give him the head nod like, hey, here comes one. And he would just go bar down.
Wow.
I mean, still, at his age, he just little big grin and giggling himself, and that boy could play.
Yeah, he had wheels, as they say. Anyway,
do you want more sports?
Back to Florida.
The NBA Finals start tomorrow at 7:30 between the Celtics and the Mavs. They will get Kristaps Porzingis back.
Oh, Porzingis.
The Celtics are -6.5, and the over/under is 214.5. Go Celtics!
I'll take. Why?
Because. Screw Dallas, and I have money on it, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was to say, why would you not? I'll take Dallas in the points, my God. Tomorrow night.
I'll take Boston tomorrow.
All right.
-6.5. $100.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Mark
do
it down.
All right, there we go. We haven't had a just random organic bet in a while.
Yeah. We're doing
Rosie's got the Mavs plus
golf
6.5.
bet a week from today.
Oh, we got the again.
Yeah, Rosie's open or Rosie's in. Yeah,
good. I'll be here. I was gonna say I'm gonna be mad. I'll be here next Wednesday.
Yeah,
make a pizza.
The majors are just piling up.
I'll make a pizza.
Go make a pizza, please.
All right.
Rosie's here. Parrish is here. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
.743 Patrick Morning Show. Roser is here. Parrish is here.
What up?
It is time for some Vikings news. And I actually have Vikings news and audio. Lots going on.
Man.
Yeah.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
Radco.
Your truck accessories pro.
I think Radco. Yeah. KOC spoke to the media yesterday. Minicamp has started. Mm-hmm. And they talked a lot about JJ. And JJ spoke as well. We'll get her started with some KOC audio, though. Here he talks about minicamp.
Ends up being an important time to really take a look at kind of our roster as a whole right now going into the last couple weeks here where we'll obviously then be able to prepare in a really good way to make sure we maximize our training camp and how we're going to do that.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, just a 3-day bit out there at TCO yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and then they break up for a while and come back again. It's all part of the big plan and how they're going to reorganize training camp. And I think the Vikings report pretty late again. It's the end of July because of the way the schedule lays out. But, it's all kind of for the young guys, it's important. But that's about it.
Here he talks about the return of JJ.
With Justin, joining the team this week, it gives him some great days to really gain some momentum, albeit in a short off season with the team. But it's clear looking at him today, he's in great shape. He's dialed in, picked up right where he left off, and now he can feel that much more smooth about how he'll prepare and then enter training camp come the fall.
It's like $1 an hour.
It's a little more than that.
Yeah, it's a little more than that.
Oh, just a little bit more.
For that bank account, that'll make you run fast.
Yeah.
Faster.
Wow. KFC and his quarterbacks and other new players on the roster.
This is year 3 in this system for some guys, years 2 or year 1 for others. And where we're at, we're really applying some new principles. We're building upon things we've done before, trying to recreate what we've been able to do, which is have success, but just be more consistent, have a few more layers to our offense, especially with some added personnel like an Aaron Jones, and the growth and development of the rest of the guys out there alongside the quarterbacks who are having a really good spring.
And of course, speaking of the quarterbacks, JJ spoke. He talked about his contract and all that jazz, but he also talked about JJ Mack, the new quarterback. And that rhymed.
I've talked to JJ as soon as he got drafted. I told him confidence is key. Just coming into this league with confidence and being able to have that leadership just right off the bat, being a rookie. There's going to be people that come and help. Of course, I'm going to be that main person to be in this ear and try to teach him and try to prepare him for what we're about to go through. But I told him this league is tough. It's not an easy job to come out here and perform at the highest ability, especially as a rookie. But I definitely will be that main person that he can lean on and help throughout the way.
Thank you for your honesty.
Now, Common is not one. He doesn't like to wager, as you guys know, because he doesn't like to bet on things he doesn't have any control over.
That's the point.
That's the whole point of betting. But he said yesterday J.J. McCarthy would be the starting quarterback on day one.
Day one?
Yeah.
So my guess is you wanted to wager against him and he turned you down.
Of course. I guess we could have made a friendly $5 wager.
Yeah, kiss and bet.
Yeah, kiss and bet.
I wish somebody'd make an unfriendly wager.
I was looking. If you're right, you're right. That means the guy just blew up during training camp. And,
oh no,
that would be terrible.
I'd like to make
a positive
one.
one.
All right,
Sauce. I hate you, and I don't think that J.J. McCarthy will start week 1. Care to wager?
No.
Well, that would have
sounded
been
very unfriendly.
That would have been unfriendly bet for the first
sounded
time
like he
ever.
nailed it.
Yeah. I kind of like you.
I do like you. I just wanted to make an unfriendly wager.
Yeah,
I don't think he'll play either. Everybody thinks he's going to at least sit a year. Yeah.
I want him to play as soon as possible.
Well, yeah, I think he'll play when they start 1 and 5.
He sits for a year, he's going to get bed
They're
sores.
not going to start 1 and 5.
Care to make an unfriendly wager with Sauce?
Yes.
Say something mean and bet him. He's convinced they're going 1 and 5 to start.
Mean?
And why does he have to bet him?
Because that's unfriendly.
Yeah, why does he have to bed me?
Listen, he might listen.
Hawk beds my dad. Right, Hawk?
Poor dad.
Nah, sometimes the bed, sometimes the kitchen table. Sometimes he likes the porta potty down by the construction site.
You and my dad make
Hey,
love
Rosie,
in a porta potty?
next time Common says that he doesn't like to wager on things that he can't control, isn't most of everyone's life out of your control?
I would say yes.
I mean, I assume then if he doesn't like to have things out of his control, that he doesn't have a 401k, he doesn't have stocks, he doesn't make investments. You know what I'm saying?
Drive home every day.
Drive home's out of his control.
You got a semi next
Life's
to you.
a gamble.
And that
Have an active ticket in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you get the gist.
Let's make unfriendly wagers the rest of the show.
If you look at the Vikings schedule, we all know they open with the Giants in New York.
Yeah, Parrish knew that.
Of course.
That's a win.
Yeah. Then they open their home openers against the 49ers.
Who they beat here a year ago.
That's a loss.
You don't know that.
Is there multiple?
Then they play the Texans, who are a very good team.
Yeah, it's here, though.
Yeah, but they will be a dog.
That could be 0-3. The Giants game is not going to be easy either.
No.
Then they play the Packers
I don't know
in
what
Green
you guys
Bay.
It's a rough start. It's a rough schedule to start. It's a rough schedule to start the year.
Jets in London.
I mean,
May I give you some counterpoints, please?
Then they play the Lions.
Don't make me do unfriendly counterpoints.
Then they play the last one. They play the Rams in L.A.
Yeah.
that's a rough start.
Sweet sauce.
Yeah, sweet sauce.
Sweet sauce.
That's kind of you.
You ignorant.
Say it.
Slut.
Oh.
The Giants aren't very good. The 49ers, sure, they're not bad. The Texans are going to come back to earth. And they have Stephon. He's going to ruin the locker room.
By week 3.
In Green Bay, coming back to earth as well. I say we are at least 2-2 through 4 games.
I'll take the under.
Hold on. I think your head's too big.
Yeah.
I'd like to take that bet.
See, there you go. That was an
There we go.
I got it. I'll take
Perfect.
So
Nailed it.
through 4 games, if they win 2 2 of the games, you win. If they don't win 2 games, I win, right?
That's right.
I'll take that bet.
$200.
Wow.
Man, you
I
like
remember the.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let's
fine.
go.
I'm in.
I ain't here to waste time.
I'm in.
No.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you
in.
only win if they're 0-4 or 1-3.
Yeah. What side would you be on, Cor?
I
Cried
think that's pretty
tonight.
close.
Yeah, thank you.
I think 2-2 is probably their record, so I think it's going to be close.
I like the 2 and 2 part.
I don't know. 1-3 feels
That's
about right
legit.
though as well. That's a rough schedule, man.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Good bet though, guys.
Well, thanks.
Way to
I
go.
like it. Well done.
Didn't Power Trip
Love
Bets
it.
say before he passed away that they're favored in like 1 game?
Yeah, but nobody cares
About what he says?
about
No.
Vegas.
The odds
About
are-
who?
Vegas.
Oh.
Say
Hey,
something
Zach's going there
unfriendly
tomorrow.
about me.
Yeah, you
Say
go.
something unfriendly
Yeah,
about you?
because this is an unfriendly wager.
I think you have giant manatees.
Manatees?
Yeah.
As in the sea creatures?
they live in your basement.
That's not unfriendly at all. I think they're cute, and I'd like them to live in my basement.
So they are an endangered species. Chris, out of the goodness of his own heart, is housing them in Maple Grove.
Yes.
In his basement,
Well,
which means he probably put an entire St. Louis Park. He probably put an entire Olympic-sized pool in his basement just to. No, bathtub.
I have one of those plastic baby pools. They're not comfortable.
Well, see,
How many did you fit in there?
7.
Okay, then that's animal abuse.
Yeah.
You're right. That is extremely mean that he's got giant manatees in his St. Louis Park child inflatable pool.
Sorry, it's the best I could afford.
That's all right.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you were doing the Lord's work there for a second,
I
saving
was
some
doing the Lord's
manatees.
work. The Dark Lord. Voldemort.
You guys ever seen a manatee in person? They're cool, man. They're
Yeah.
gigantic. Those are some huge
they are.
fishes.
They are very. That's the one thing they are way bigger than I was expecting.
Did you just not hear me say I have 7 of them?
That's a huge. You don't invite us over.
Yeah, those
Because
are.
you're
They're very
sex
friendly,
swing.
too. You got to keep those babies alive. They're
Yeah,
beautiful
just don't run them over with boats.
No,
please.
Leave them alone.
Yeah, keep babies alive.
What is wrong with you?
It's a solid take, Rosie. I think a safe stance to take. Keep babies alive.
No, the manatees.
You see a lot of those billboards driving up to Fargo.
They do a radio
aware of
show
that.
noon to 2 on Saturdays. The manatees.
Manatees? Very good.
Lame
It's not
attempt
that
at
bad.
humor, swing and a miss.
Zach had said it. You would have peed your pants laughing.
Well, he's been clever all week. I'm going to miss him next week.
He's gone again?
Yeah, he's leaving tomorrow for Vegas.
Oh, my God. He's got back.
Oh, no.
He's got a back? Yeah, he does.
Man.
What? That wasn't funny.
That's okay. You're trying, baby. And Rosie wants to save the baby, so keep trying, baby.
trying.
Yeah, good
I
for
want
you,
to see
Rose.
the babies.
I love manatees. They're great.
Button bar.
Button bar? She's in Florida all the time.
Man, I'm reading a terrible story right now.
What are you chewing on?
Don't worry about it. My God, what do you always have to know what's in my mouth?
That's the name of your autobiography.
That's the name. That's the worst title. I can't believe Scribner allowed that.
Who?
Scribner, my publisher.
Sauce, who wrote Chris's autobiography?
Who wrote Hawk's autobiography?
Yeah.
Hold on. I know this riddle. An autobiography is written by somebody else.
That's not true.
What's the other one?
Biography.
A biography is written by somebody else. An autobiography is written by you. So Hockey wrote his autobiography. Waldo wrote his biography.
Took you a while to get there.
Yeah, I'm not very bright.
Is this a joke?
It wasn't.
You guys want to hear a terrible story or not?
Yes.
This is really, truly a terrible story.
Why don't we play that button more?
I don't know.
The look on
His
Hawk's
tone
face.
is so good.
Is this a joke?
It's a joke.
It's so good.
So
what is that
good.
from?
It's Home Alone.
Alone 1, right? Because
Yeah.
Corey hates the
Oh,
second
my
one.
God.
Yeah, he didn't have any pizza left, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
Of course.
Oh.
How many times have you heard that, Sauce? I mean, honestly.
At least once.
Is this a joke?
I cried tonight.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
All right, get all the laughy out of you because this is a terrible story.
Oh, no.
Great.
An alleged sting operation by a group of self-described predator hunters.
I saw this.
Yeah.
In Louisiana have nabbed, potentially, former KSTP TV anchor Bill Lunn. Now, you might not recognize the name, but I'm pretty sure you're going to recognize the face.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't see this. Let me look this up here.
KTBS reports that Lunn resigned
lots of text messages
Monday from his role as the station's news director and anchor amid the ongoing investigation by Shreveport police.
I definitely remember this guy.
Yeah, me too, man.
As soon as you see the face.
Yeah, according to KSLA, Lunn called police to his home late Wednesday and reported he'd been the victim of assault, battery, and an attempted theft. At the home, police met with 3 men who alleged Lunn had sent inappropriate messages to someone posing online as an underage girl. Twin Cities, in the Twin Cities, Lunn anchored evening newscasts on KSTP for 8 years. A statement from his attorney denies wrongdoing and is cooperating with authorities. So I guess innocent until proven guilty. There you go.
Yeah, he says he claimed it was assault and battery, and then of course he was just making something up because there was a long text exchange between Lunn and these guys who were posing as a 15-year-old girl. I don't know how the law looks at the general public. I mean, just kind of setting somebody up, as opposed to a legit sting operation where they're catching X number of people. I mean, good for them that they did it. I mean, how humiliating and how awful for him. But
good.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah, if he's doing that,
he sent pictures and everything. It was.
Yeah, it's not humiliating and awful at all. It's just it's awful for the victims.
Right. I mean,
screw him.
They got him.
Even if they are in this case imaginary, who cares?
Right.
Yep.
Screw him.
Thank God they are.
They weren't imaginary to him.
Well said, Hawk.
Yep.
Well said, Parrish.
Yeah, and Rosie, your question's a good one, though, because I don't know legally what their rights are.
Yeah.
These kind of vigilante predator
that's
hunters.
What I'm looking for. Yeah.
But man, I'm all in favor of them doing it. So if it's not legal in all 50 states, we got to figure out a way to do it, because if enough people aren't doing it, then let's have people that want to take the matter into their own hands.
Obviously, the cops reacted.
Flush this out.
Yeah, they arrested him, and he was.
It does
in the back
worry
of
you, that they went to his house and attacked him. That doesn't give him an opportunity.
An out.
Yeah, right. If
and
he's
that's
guilty.
that's why it's like how do we do this right and fairly so these cases don't get tossed out? But man,
well, he's already lost, if you know what I mean. I mean, his job's gone. I mean, his family's probably gone.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, so you've already lost.
Good. Yeah. I mean, then don't hit on 15-year-old girls online.
Yep.
Correct.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, I guess that's that. 8 o'clock hour of the Power Trip Morning Show. When we come back, we'll do Fan 5. We'll do headlines. More with Rosie and Parrish and the rest of the Power Trip after this on the Fan.